Well. Ada went AWOL. Brownie with Ada went AWOL. Mm. I'm making the cake, guys. I'm baking me a cake because I'm happy today. Okay? No specific reason. Well, there is a reason. No birthday, no none. Mm. Guys, I love this. I love scraping the. How many of y'all do that? Do the finger to the. Mm. You can't. We can't stay away from it, guys. Tell me y'all don't. I know y'all lying. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. No. I wanted to show you. Oh God, this is so good. It's a vanilla. Well, guess what, guys? Just for me. Just for me. Okay. I only used a half a box. You don't have to use the whole. Okay. I only use half. So there you go, guys. A good tip. Okay. A good tip that you don't always have to make the whole box. Okay. Especially, if you're on a budget. Well, my budget is getting really tight right now because I am going to be traveling sooner, right, guys? But I will not be driving. But we're still going to have some fun, okay? I don't know what day, but it's coming. It's coming soon, okay? Within the next week and a half. Ada will really be going AWOL. Okay, guys? And the best part of it is that I'm going to be driven back, but then I'll be leaving back. I'll come back when the hell I want to come back. And I'm still going to have fun. We're going to have fun together, guys, okay? So today I was sorting out my cameras, my SD cards, loading them into a hard drive I have specifically for that, so that I don't have my laptop jammed and I don't have full SD cards. So I was, that's a process. That is a lot of work, guys. Um, Editing, not just editing, but getting the SD cards into your laptops, and from the laptops making your specific folders and shooting them into a hard drive. That takes hours. You gotta leave the laptop alone all night because it's doing its thing. So last night it was doing its thing, and I ain't not even finished, guys. So I'm getting that organized so that I can take my laptop with me. I will be taking the 1 terabyte hard drive. It's best to have a hard drive than deal with mini SD cards. To me, it makes more sense because you have tons of storage. You don't have to go back to it. You just transfer and format your SD cards. So for your cameras and stuff. So I have 3 different cameras. One of them has well, you will see when I start taking videoing in Florida, guys. Listen, let's get to the my cake, okay? I just had a sweet tooth today. I've been eating kind of stewed chicken, but kind of boiled with just a little bit of seasonings to give it a little bit of flavor, and carrots, okay, in a can. Yeah, in a can. I'll eat a whole can. A small can of carrots, I'll tear it up in a hot second. So that's what I've been eating all week. And I found this multivitamin. Women, I used to be tired. I don't know if it's life happenings, everything we're going through, family issues, um, whatever the case. I had my head as big as twice of a pumpkin because let me tell you something, guys. I just discovered some real big BS, and I'm gonna make a specific video about it. Don't let anyone in your life, okay, your kids, anyone in your life, or even if you're living under the roof with them, I've been through a big shock. That's why I've been off the radar. Um, I would say I don't even know how to classify it, but I do have a clearer mind now that people will use you and play the dumb, and you're confiding into them so much, but you don't get no answers in return, no kind of suggestions, no advice. You'll get the silent treatment. What they call it, gaslighting, stonewalling. Um, what else? Uh-huh. Mm, oh, no, or yes, or just they'll just ignore you, and you'll be like, what, you're trying to make a conversation, but it's not getting anywhere, and you're still, guys, it's a awful. Um, Yet they have the audacity to put on their social platforms about being away from toxic people and people that don't really help you move ahead and all this bullshit. I was looking this week. I opened my eyes, guys, as of maybe last week, or a week and some days. I said, holy crap, where the hell was I? Not noticing these signs. Then when you plan something, I mean, I live in this apartment and all the apartments I've had because of my kids, okay? Once they started going on into their own, it's a different story because, they move on. Of course they're going to move on. There's nothing wrong with that. I never knock any one of my kids from moving on. But I've always been there for them, always. Give them the advice they need according to my life experiences of, my history, okay? So they can make it ahead. What mother doesn't want their kids to move ahead? But what child would move and not give you an address or invite you over to the home or tell you where the fuck they live or nothing like that? After doing so much, I gave up my whole life. I stayed single also because of that reason. And people just walk out of your life like, fuck you. So I've been off the radar because it's a hard pill to swallow. And I'm still trying to figure out, well, what the hell happened? What the heck did I do? But it's not me. I came to the conclusion, I ran into some other videos, and I said, wait a minute, why am I running into these videos? So I started watching and watching and watching, listening. I said, holy crap, all of the above. Another video, all of the above, I didn't see these signs coming. Oh, plans were made like 9, 10 months ago, 11 months ago, but I didn't know. I mean, why not tell? So that I can make my own arrangements for down the line within that range time. But they leave you like you're a pile of shit. Like you don't, I don't need you. No, no, no. Oh, you're gonna need. I don't care who it is. They will need again. But guess what, guys? I am happy today because another video came on about that topic. So when persons start calling others toxic, they start throwing stuff there, but they won't name it because their mind is all effed up into their own world of their own thinking of other people that are poison. I call them all poison. And they put stuff in their head and they make those moves, not thinking of the consequences that it will come back later to haunt your asses, right, guys? Am I right or wrong? When you go all out of your way and you give half of your life, all your life actually, but I would say half because when they become teens, you've got to kind of ramp it up some more to push them in the right direction. Once they get into the right direction and they get into what they really, you kind of seem to be the zero on the left, I will call it. Okay, that's what we say. It's like zero doesn't mean nothing. So you're like the zero on the left before 1 to 10. You're nowhere between 1 to 10. You're the zero. So I'm a zero now. Well, that's okay. That's fine with me. It hurts, but I have to deal with it. But I learned I'm not going to let that put me down. No, I'm happy. I am so happy, guys, because it's like getting 10,000 pounds off of your shoulder, because I won't be lied to anymore. No one will be making plans on my account, okay? And I'm not gonna be there anymore, okay? No, I'll do the same thing, okay? Not that you're gonna be devious or mean or get back at them, no revenge type of thing, no. But you give them the same treatment, okay? This is what they did, so this is what you do. The way I have to figure it out, well, I got to figure it out as of that point in time. So I learned to make myself happy now, okay? So now that I am alone with Miss B, I said, oh no, I was holding down my life, depriving myself of so much to give others, and yet I wasn't appreciated. So it's time to let go, okay? Because if I wasn't here today, they would have to figure it out whichever way they could, right, guys? But I'm here. But no, I am gonna be the zero on the left. Oh yeah. So the gaslighting, the stonewalling. Oh, I learned so much, guys, and that's just what I was going through. And purchasing stuff to be on the safe side. And yet, I was left with all that stuff like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I get my own. I gave them away. I don't use it. I gave it away. Stuff that I purchased, I gave it out. So I decluttered so much, guys. If I was to show you, let me tell you something. I'll be really installing a hitch next month, okay? When I come back from my trip. Um, I will be installing a hitch on my van. According to what I have, all I need is like a 6x10 hitch to put my stuff in. And once I arrive in Florida, I will be going straight to a storage to put the stuff in that storage, okay? Until I get everything else squared out. And I'll have my own little places. I'm still going to have a home base. And good news, guys. Thanks to my youngest son in Florida, I don't even know where the heck half of the credit that is so bad came from. So I keep getting texts from this company that's working with my credit through Credit Karma. And I'm like, who the heck is that company? Who the heck are those? Those are collection agencies and credit cards and credit cards. I haven't had a credit card since 2002. So what credit cards? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good news is that my credit, all of that stuff was deleted. Okay. It's been over 7 years. Some are like maybe 4 years ago. I have no idea where the heck all that stuff came from. But we explained to the guy. He called me. I gave my son's fiance all my info. I told you before. She's working on it. He's on point with it. He's paying hella money to get my credit fixed. Because I really opened my eyes to what am I doing here? Why am I paying this roof? It wasn't actually for me. It was, to make other people comfortable. Anyone that comes through the door, I make comfortable. Well, you know what, guys? In the long run, you get the kick in the ass, regardless who it is. You get the kick in the ass. When those persons have that mentality and they have friends that F up their mentality and they kind of take it out on you. Okay, they take it out on you the silent way. Okay, like when somebody walks in from work, and they come in. Oh, how was your day today? You have, oh, same as all, and you don't see them again until the next day, and you continue to do the same thing, and the same thing just continues on, and it becomes like a routine. Well, I learned a lot with these other videos that I've been watching, and down to the point, guys, of all the above. Okay, from every video, I answered my own, question. It's all the above. So I learned all these terms that I used to hear. So what the heck are they talking about? You know, if you were to hear, not eavesdropping, but you'll hear something every year. I ain't paying no mind because the new generation got their own language. But this language is different, okay? This language is to control a person, manipulate a person, get them to do what you want, and then you stay on the down low because you don't want them to know what you are up to, but they want to know everything that you're thinking about. But if you were to tell them, let's say you cry that day because something, or you're just feeling down, you just want to cry because everything is going around. Let's say that, and you tell that type of person, well, and they'll walk away. Does that person has empathy? No. Does that person care? No. Why? Because they have their own plans. They have their own. So they're using you. And they like to see you in that mindset. They like to see you shut down. They like to see you alone. They don't like to see you move on because then they'll get in trouble. They get in trouble, which is if you move on, then it breaks their plans to whatever it is at the hell that they might have planned for the future. Okay? Like I said, 10, 11 months ago, okay, it was a plan. Good. Good. Because now I am happy. I am happy. I don't have to bust my head anymore. I will do me. I ain't gonna. Now I could speak that language. Okay, so I discovered a behavior. And now those games cannot be played on me because I am going to notice it right away. And that will piss them off when they find out that you have discovered their plan of mental abuse, okay? Mental abuse, verbal abuse here and there, and ignoring you, which is called like gaslighting and stonewalling. I could block people. Ever heard people say, oh, I could block a person even if they're in front of me? Well, they block your whole self out right in front of them. And when you don't know these things, it hits you hard. Hits you hard in the end when you find out what the hell, what's going on? What? But then they come to you like nothing's going on. But you already learned all of this mess, right? And you just look at them like, you think you're fooling me? You're fooling your damn self. That's what I say now. Okay. So I be alone. Okay. I am happy with myself. I have plans. They will continue on, guys. And I am so glad. I always say God does things for a reason. God has a plan for you, and God has a plan for me. And it's not this apartment, and it's not New Jersey. So I still do my normal things as always, but I am more happier. And you know what came to my mind? They like to see you down. They like to see you depressed. They like to see you like, if I say I'm gonna go camping next weekend, they'll try to make your day a living hell. Just in a couple of words. You don't have to argue. There's no argument. There's no nothing like that. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just tiny little words will tick you off and will knock your whole plans out. And they love that. That's what they love. Okay? You can't argue with them. God forbid you say something. You have to avoid arguing. You have to avoid completely. You have to just absorb it and suck it up. Well, you know what? The end, guys. The end. Okay. So, since I am so happy, I had to share it with y'all that don't let no one study the people around you. Okay, with you or out of home, and pay very good attention. Do they make a conversation that really makes sense, or they kind of brush you off and just give you a couple of words and continue on? Even there's people like that even outdoors. You try to make a conversation with them and they kind of block you and keep going. Be careful. Okay, be careful with people trying to use you. So I am not a a dish rag anymore. Okay, I am not the dish rag anymore. So guess what else? How good happened? I started, browsing. I said, well, I'm always tired because they take your energies away. They drain you. They want to see you like that. Is the only way to control you, to keep you there in that state of mind and make you think like you're the one, something wrong with you is you don't want to go nowhere because you don't want to go nowhere. I'm going out. You know, be careful. So I said, well, I was taking a multivitamin, but that wasn't working. I was still feeling down. I don't know if it was that was taking a toll on me or worrying about people. I learned to, you know what? I can't be bothered with those type of people. But now I learned what signs to look for, what words, okay? I've been studying, guys. I've been off the wall, off the radar for a good reason. I needed that time to get my mind together, get myself together, and I'm glad I ran to those other videos. They've instructed me day and night, guys. Okay, I want to know. Even a book that the start I would never read, I read it. That's the one that gave me the signs. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, they thought I would never read it because I don't read anymore. But something directed me into that book. And through that book, opened my eyes. Holy crap. And from there, I did some research and I found my answers. Okay. So don't you see, guys, that I even look better? Can you see it, guys, that I look better? I ain't do nothing to I don't have no makeup. My skin looks better, my face looks better. I go to sleep at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock PM, okay, like I used to do. And I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, okay, like I used to. I was going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, be up at 2:30, go to bed, fall asleep at 4 o'clock, wake up at 8 o'clock. I didn't even know what time, what the heck it was. Well, not anymore, guys. Not anymore. So just giving you a tip to be careful with these manipulative. They want to control you. They want to keep you on the down low. They want to keep you feeling like if you're, they won't invite you to go out, but they'll invite friends. They'll be out, whatever. They'll do what they want to do, but and they will stop contacting you. So you do the same thing. You stop contacting them because now you discovered them. So now you have to go AWOL because I refuse to be the dish rag again, okay? Enough is enough. So guess what? Searching for some good vitamins. I was at the pharmacy the other day, and I asked the reception, the girl that dispatches candy and all the other stuff that's not pharmaceutical, off the counter stuff. And I said, "What is a good vitamin? I feel tired all the time. I'm drained all the time. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. But yeah, my blood work is okay." Okay, and I just feel tired, drained, okay, like somebody has swept me up the road and just dropped me on my sofa. She's like, these here are very good. Try these. You won't regret it. They're called Alive. Well, guys, I was dead. I was dead as a doornail. I was dead as a doornail, guys. No lie. Even to, you know what, all that trauma, I call it trauma that they gave me, that trauma I don't know why, guys. I don't deserve none of this. But what am I going to do? But I woke up just in time, okay? I woke up. I thank God. I prayed to God. God opened my... Oh, the day I went to church, remember with the bunny rabbit? Oh, Easter. I've been off the radar since Easter, right, guys? I put on my community page that I had went to church. And I prayed for everybody, and I prayed for God to open my eyes. Well, yes. And that week, God opened my eyes. I was here alone, okay? But I started, and that video just popped up on my phone. I decided to look at it. For what reason would a video like that pop up on my phone? And then others came around, and others came. I said, holy crap, so this is it. Okay, all right. So I started learning and learning and learning. But guys, I don't lose any sleep now anymore. No. So the multivitamin, they have it for men and they have it for women. It's called Alive. Let me tell you something. You will be perked up. You won't be tired. You won't be sleepy. Um, it gives you a little bit of energy, okay? And you will, I go to the store now and get what I need, even if it's 3 times a day. Before it was like, oh my God, oh Jesus, going to the store is a chore. Going into my van is a chore. Oh, I got work to do, but oh Lord, not today. And tomorrow comes, it's like, oh no, it's not today either. And it seems like any day was no day good for me to do anything. Well, you know what? That's over. I go to the store 3 times a day. If I'm missing milk, missing something, and I forgot, I will gladly go take that walk out there and look from side to side and breathe and smile. Okay? So today I decided to make me a cake to congratulate myself because my God opened my eyes, guys. Okay, it's just that it's not known. So DIY cake. Okay, what do I do? What do I do, guys, if I don't have a cake pan? Who doesn't have a cake pan? Have you ever had a cake pan that kind of gets rust? Well, I was told a long time ago that when you have a baking pan, those aluminum baking pans, whatever, after you wash them, to rub them with oil, okay, and that'll keep rust from developing. I had the issue a long time ago. So it's not like I don't have, okay? It's not like I don't have, okay, baking sheets. Oh, okay. So just so you know, okay, I wanted to show you. I took a pan. Okay, oh, I took a pan. Oh boy, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at the consistency, guys. Oh man, is this good or what, guys? What? Oh boy, I can't wait for it. It should have been ready. So here's a pan, okay? And I may believe that it has some rust in it. And what am I going to do with it? Throw the pan, throw it away? Just had a little, if it had one I had before, a little here and there. If you have aluminum, then you take aluminum and you make sure that it goes all the way around without any leakage inside into the pan. And you crush it on the ends and you put your batter in. So there it is. Oh, there it is. This is my DIY baking pan, okay? So you know, and if you don't have a pan itself, just make the shape of a pan with the aluminum, okay? And just throw the mix in there and throw it in the oven. And we're going to leave it there for I don't know how many minutes. What does the box say? I haven't made cake in a while, guys. I am so proud of myself. Okay. 10 to 15 minutes before removing the pan. I always come and check it. Once I see that the knife goes, okay. Y'all know the knife trick? The knife goes in and doesn't come out. It doesn't come out like wet, okay. It's ready then. Alright, guys. So we're making some yellow cake. DIY pan. And it's just in case of an SHTF situation. And that's an SHTF situation right at home, guys. Your baking pan has rust. Holy crap. So you throw it away. You buy another one, you're going to have the same problem. Unless you have a cast iron. Cast iron don't have that problem, right? Well, I seen cast iron with rust. But I was told, I don't know how true it is. Y'all leave it on the comments. That you put oil around, okay, all over. After washing it, I'll put it away. And it will never get rusted. Is that correct? It works for me because I have a bigger pan. I'm not a dish person. Y'all know that. You see that big pan on the bottom? Yeah. But that's I use that to put chicken in the oven and stuff like that. And if I want to be lazy, then I use one of those aluminum ones. Well, guys, hope you have a great evening. Have had a great week. I'm sorry that I went AWOL, but I had some thinking. I had to get my life in order, and God is good, guys. Okay, so I was supposed to have been out in Florida like 3 days ago, but I didn't because I still have some stuff to do. But I will keep you updated, okay, guys? So thank you so much for joining Vanny Ada's channel again. Truly appreciate it. And don't forget about what I said. Be careful with people you know, friends, loved ones, children, okay, neighbors, whatever, guys. Be careful. Sometimes they play mental games with you to keep you in a effed up state of mind, and you will never move your foot forward until you realize that they have kicked you 25 times to the ground mentally. Pick yourself up and do what makes you happy, okay? So Ada, I am so glad of myself that God opened my eyes just like I asked. With all my heart and soul, I just pour it out to ask God for guidance, to open my eyes. What is going on? What am I not seeing? Why am I so tired? Why don't I want to do things that I like to do? What is holding me? What is going on? Please open my eyes. Well, guys, my eyes were wide open, and I am still shocked, but my eyes are opened. And I even look better because I just discovered, okay, a lot of things that I did not know or expected ever, ever. Is it my loss now? I don't think so. Okay? Now it's my happiness moving forward to new horizons, to new adventures, okay? In the name of Vanny with Ada. All right, guys? And God willing. So, guys, always stay in prayers because when you do, God opens up for you, okay? In mysterious ways. Trust it. It never fails. And I don't ask God for all the time. It just has to be a specific something that has been, messing with me for quite some time for me to ask for guidance. And I'm glad I did. It was time. I don't know. I was late and all. I went to church, okay? And that was the best day that happened to me. So to the new beginning of Vanny with Ada, hugs to all, guys. I love you all. And I don't know what else to say, guys. And 15 to 20 minutes, but y'all can imagine me having some cake. All right, guys. Please stay safe wherever you may be and keep prepping. And if you're a van lifer, keep doing the thing, okay, guys? Because Ada is coming out with some new stuff. I got my cameras ready. And we're gonna be taking some adventures, not in my van, but gonna be another van. All right, guys. So, thank you again, guys. And oh, and I'll see you in my next video. Welcome back, guys. 15, 17, 20 minutes later, guys. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Oh, you can see the knife cut, right? And you see the knife cut? Let me turn this off and off. Okay. Let's check it, guys. Ooh, it looks so good, guys. I'm not going to put any frosting on it because I'm not like a frosting person. Look, guys. What, guys? You know what? We'll just make a crooked cut here because I already messed it up. Because I'm happy. Clap your hands if you are. Y'all know that song? Because I'm happy. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't grease the pan. And that's how long I haven't made cake. But anyway, I'll remember next time, guys. I'll remember next time. I did not grease the baking pan. Holy moly, Ada messed up. Well, anyway, guys, y'all got the idea, right? Let's see. Oh, it's nice and hot. Oh man, look at this, guys. Look at that. Not bad, huh? Look at that, guys. Nice and fluffy. What? Oh man, I'll get you with a spoon. This here. Oh, not bad. Look at that, guys. What? Where that spoon at? Hold on, guys. I gotta taste this with you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot to grease the. I forgot that one. Oh, it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Look at that, guys. What? Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It hit the spot. It will hit the spot, guys. I forgot to grease the pan. The aluminum. But it's okay, right, guys? It's okay. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. It's edible. Okay? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look how fluffy that is. I put 1 egg, a 3/4 cup of water, and 2 from the olive oil, two top, not even a 1/4 cup or nothing like that. A quarter, 2 little capfuls. That's all I did, guys. Look at this. I'm pigging out. Oh, I'm pigging out over here, guys. So there, guys. There's my cake. Okay, there's my cake. Y'all see some filtering lights? Yes, I have filtering lights. Yeah, we'll see some great shots, great videos coming soon. And I can't wait. I already got my suitcase halfway ready. Um, I can't wait. Okay, can't wait. So I was supposed to be out there like 3 days ago, but I still had some things to take care of at home, and I am ready now. Okay, I am ready now to do me. It's gonna be all about me. Um, it'll be what it will be, guys. Sometimes you have to let others go. It's hard, but you got to let them go for your own well-being. Because let me tell you something, I was in a bad state of mind. So y'all know. Because I was put into that mindset, a shutdown mindset. And I don't have any friends out because they just want to know your business to share it around town. Due to that, I was a DJ and karaoke. So I am very well known. So they just want to let your, so that's why I keep, okay, the friends out of my life, away from my home. So, but you open up to the wrong ones also. The ones you think that you are on your side are the ones that are not actually. And it's sad that it takes a lot of years of your life to gain your self control again, to gain your life, okay, I would say, to get in track and make it better. And you can't make up for lost time or lost years. I have no regrets in doing. I did everything I've done. I did it from the goodness of my heart, as always. But you never expect, guys, the foot. Okay, so I got the big foot. It's okay. Um, because I don't say anything. I guess it's like, she's not gonna say nothing because they'll open their big mouth. But it's not because of that. It's because I learned, okay, in this past week and a half since Easter, let's say, that you have to learn the same way they do to you. You have to learn to play the role back without any harm, because it's not doing any harm. Like I said, no revenge of anything, but it's the best way to deal with that type of situation so that you don't fall back into that trap, because that's where they want to keep you. They want to keep you down. They want to keep you feeling like you're worthless, like you can't even, you can't pick yourself up. You don't do what you used to do. You're not who you used to be. They like to keep you in that mindset. So when they need you again, they know you're going to be there. They know that you are probably have lost it by then, okay? And they can always come back and do with you what they want to do. And you will say nothing. No, no. We have to learn to say no, okay? Um, and continue on, continue on, continue on, or you will not ever move on. So I'm happy. I am happy. I should have seen. I should have seen the signs, but I'm not a psychologist. I am not a psychiatrist, but let me tell you, I've heard a lot of stories about narcissists, and that's actually where it's all coming from. It's narcissist people um, are not just uh, relationships. Okay, a lot of ones uh, call it in their relationship, but it doesn't have to be specifically a husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. It can be a friend, it can be a neighbor, it can be your own child, it can be your own teen. Okay, someone close to you, someone very close to you, that they see you every day and they keep you in that state of mind, thinking, wondering while they do, but they look so innocent. You fall for every shot they make. You fall for every lie they give you. You fall for every story they tell you. And they'll give you a little story so that you can help them and hold on because they know that you would rather leave. But I didn't really want to leave. I had it in my plans to travel back and forth and whatnot and whatnot. Fixing my credit, yes, I've got to fix my credit. You can't rent anything in Florida if you don't have credit. I don't care what your income is. Your income, you gotta have a secure income. But your credit is very important. So my credit, guys, you want to know what my credit was? 505, guys. A person who had 23 credit cards. 505, guys. I don't think I could get a candy at the bodega and pay him later if I wanted to. But now I got a beautiful 705, guys. Yes, 705, 710, 710, guys. I can rent now. I can find me a home base. So that's why I am putting my stuff over there in storage when I go. I'll stay at a friend's house or my son's house, and until we go out searching and reapplicating, and then I'll get my stuff in my new home base and do what I love to do. Okay, guys. So actually, the one you least expect is the one that gives you the tools to help you, because they appreciate, a lot of people appreciate things I've done, never talk about it, but at one point in time they appreciate when they go through hard times, okay, in life, and they think about you in that certain moment of a bad encounter. That's when they appreciate you. I never want that to happen, but that's what it takes. So I'm moving on, guys. I wasn't. I just wanted to fix my credit. Maybe one day, who the heck knows, whatever. But I wanted to fix it. Well, he's paying for it, okay? And it's more. It's over $3,000. All right. Yes. But everything is getting erased, taken out, taken out. I get the screenshots from the Equifax, TransUnion, wherever the heck it is that I get it, okay, and they also get it. And when I go, I'm gonna meet the person that is working on my credit, because there's still about three more things left, guys. Okay, so listen, the ones that were taken out and erased, they were major loans. Like, where the hell them loans come from? Guys, don't ask me. I ain't taking no damn loans since 2002, and this was like maybe 5 6 years back. I don't know, guys. So there's only three more things on my credit, and then it will boost up to that eight. Okay, but that's okay. I have enough to rent now. Okay, um, and I'm happy. I feel happy, and I just wanted to share that story with you. Okay, guys, so y'all can understand a little bit of my slack. Okay, um, and why I have shut down. I apologize to you, but I don't feel like a failure. I feel like a winner. Okay, because that's another word. When they have you in that state of mind, they they love it. They get happy. It keeps them happy because they know that they have the upper hand. They're winning. They're winning over you. But see, I know now that I won. I'm the one who actually won, because no matter how good, sometimes the grass is not green on the other side. Okay, so it's a lot that down the line they will learn from their mistakes. And I always leave everyone in God's hands that tries to. This is not the first time I've had friends even step over me, but when it comes to loved ones, guys, that you would do anything for and have done, even if they don't see it, it's sad. It's very, very, very sad. All right, guys. So I'll catch you on my next video, guys. Probably on a plane. All right, guys. Probably in the airport, trying through the okay to get, yeah, guys. So if I don't, I'm probably make another video. I have some things in my van that I have to remove before my trip. I parked it under a tree. It's already blooming, guys. The trees are blooming out there, so it has shade. I don't want to lose that spot. I have to run an errand tomorrow. But guess what? I'm so happy. I feel so good now that got a hold of my eyes. I'm gonna walk to the post office. All right, guys. So, oh, I have to buy a mailbox. Yeah. Guess why? I said to the person the other day, sitting right here, there's mail in the mailbox, but I can't get it out with my hand because the mailbox is kind of big, and I can't get the mail out and because I lost the key. Do you think they bothered to check the mail? It's still there, and some more, guys.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. The worst is that's what they want you to argue so they can throw stuff in your face. Okay, and it's nothing that you have done. They will bring out skeletons out of the closet without even the skeletons existing. That is what they want. They want the feedback because it makes them feel like they win, they win, they win, they win all the time. No, I'm not gonna give it the satisfaction. So I'm gonna buy a mailbox. I'm going to install it, but only I'm gonna have the key. And go to my PO box and check what's in there, and check again before I go on my trip. When I receive confirmation of my plane ticket, I will do that. Okay, and I found a friend of mine. Um, she has someone who will take me to the airport. It's like 15, 17 minutes, 20 minutes from here. So, guys, I'll keep you posted, all right? If you don't see me, I am seeing you, okay? If you haven't seen me, it's because I was down, out, and just trying to get my mind together, my focus on all of this that I have told you. And now I win, guys. I am the winner because I win, okay? Because I have discovered a negative person, a toxic person, a narcissist, a person that controls, that always wants to stand in power, but they keep it to a limit. They don't want. Let me say this: it's like a game of chess. You don't want to let the king know how much you know, because then the king will not value you as much as they should. So you stay lesser of the king, and it gives the king the power, right, guys? So that's the games that they play. It's like a chess game, and you move your pawns. Okay, you move your pawns without um, letting the king know that eventually that person is the queen is gonna win you. So the queen tries not to win you, to not make you mad and ramp off, because they're afraid of being discovered of who they truly are, what they stand for. That's very sad, guys. So I will continue to be humble and a good person, because that's the way it should be. Okay? That's the way God wants us to be. God gives you, but God will take it all away. Okay? He will snatch it all away. Um so you have to stay in the right path. And stay humble. Be yourself. Be a good person. Don't try to get over on people. Don't even let that cross your mind. Do things in an honest, truthful way, because we're all humans. We all feel. So don't do things that you don't like others to do to you. All right, guys. So that's the end of the story. And I will see you guys. Thank you on my next video. Thanks. Any comments, or please leave them below. And what do you think about my cake? What? Someone give me a glass of milk. Well, I let it cool off. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool off. I'll get it with my glass of milk or maybe a cup of coffee. Okay. I'm gonna. I apologize to the persons that I am subscribed to. All all the mag from Off the Wall Prepper, Barb, Lenora, um, Copycat, Dragonflies, a lot of y'all guys, a lot of y'all. White Cops Adventures, Joy Routes, Vita Full, okay, and all my commenters, all my viewers. I needed this time to figure out what is going on, that I could not do anything. It's like I was bedridden. You feel aches and pains where there aren't any aches and pains until you find out because God opened my eyes. So now, guys, Ada is like a bunny rabbit. I am going to have an anniversary every year on Easter Day. Oh, yeah, that's going to be anniversary for me. Easter Day, because that was the day. Late and all, couldn't find clothes to match nothing or to look decent and whatnot. I made it. I was looking here, looking there, scrambling. I made it. Made it late, but I made it. And I'm glad I did. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you understand. And leave your comments below, guys, because I learned from your comments. Maybe one of y'all has been through a situation that maybe y'all have been through the same or similar. Because it doesn't have to be a man and woman situation, trauma, okay? Um, mental abuse, and it can be anyone. I did not know that either. But I didn't know anything about that. I learned. And I first learned on Easter Day. I started reading that book. It's on my Kindle. I asked to download it for me, and it was downloaded, but I never read it. Guys, the name of the book is Power by Robert Greene. Okay? I think it's like maybe $5.99 on Kindle. You read it, swipe the papers on your Kindle from Amazon if you have an Amazon app, or a bookstore or something. I've been had it for like a year, and I read it, guys. And it talks about um, before it gives you the true explanations of, oh Lord, if I give you the whole list, guys, you'd be surprised. But it gives you back from the ancient times how the kings and and kept um, their servers to serve them as long as they didn't discover what their actions were going to be. Okay, so you start with gaining power. Once you start gaining power, then you go to the mentality part of ignoring and making you look like you're the sick one, or you're feeling sick but you're sick. Okay, yeah, they'll make you feel sick, and there's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, you're getting sick because mentally, if your mind is not right, your body is going to physically not be right. So guys, I got right. Okay, I got right. So God always is with me, and I have a lot to thank for. So I want to thank you now. All right, guys. So leave your comments below, and anything, guys. You can put it down. Okay. Thank guys. I'm gonna start making my cafe and see one movie I can, because I watched a movie last night. Peacefully and here. Oh, we what? I am happy, guys. My life has totally turned around, and I pray about safety to the ones that has hurt me mentally. All right, guys. So thank you, guys. Ada will be around more often. Thank you for coming over to Vanny with Ada's channel. You have a great week. I will see you soon again. Thanks.